n should be greater than or equal to number of states. Means if you're looking for number of states or more, then number of flip-flops also it will be requirement of the number of flip-flops also it will more. That is a problem. What is my intention? I want to eliminate number of states as much as possible without disturbing my outputs. What is my requirement? So I want to eliminate number of states. Once I remove my states, then automatically number of flip-flops also it will reduces. That's why we are looking for a different methods of state reduction. Under that we have a two methods. One it is row elimination method, another one it is implication table method. So row elimination method, another one it is implication table method. Today we are going to discuss about how to solve and how to simplify using row elimination method. It's very simple. Please concentrate on this one, then easily we can do that. Okay, so it has some steps. Just if you want it, just note down these steps. It's very important things. What is the first step? It's telling write the state table using state diagram. So if they are given directly a state table, then you can take it on that. Otherwise, if they are given a state diagram, you need to write state table from the state diagram. That is the first step. Second step, okay, once my state table it is ready, check if there are two rows with the same next state and output. See how to write the state table. If you take a state table, you have a three option. One it is present state, next state and output. Here I want to check next state and output. If my next state and outputs are both are same, then what I need to do? Keep one row and eliminate the other row. That's what I'm telling. Second step, check if there are two rows with the same next state and output. Third step, keep one row and eliminate the other row. Okay. So once you eliminate, then replace the eliminated row state with the retained one other place of the table. So remaining places of the table, suppose that particular state is there, you need to replace that one. I'll explain when come to an example how to do this process. And fifth one, repeat the process until further simplification it is not possible. And sixth step, we need to write the reduced state diagram. It's very simple thing. They will give one state diagram. By seeing the state diagram, you need to write the state table. In the state table, we need to identify a number of next state and outputs where it is the same and which states it is same. If it is same, then what I need to do, I'll eliminate one row, any one row you can eliminate and keep another row and replace the particular state with the retained one. And that state you need to replace in the entire table and we need to repeat this process. That's all. Very simple process. And if you by using this we can write the final circuit diagram of a state diagram. Okay, so hope you written this. Yeah, so these are text steps what I'm going to follow. Let's move on to one problem, then easily you can understand. Just write down this problem. For a given state transition diagram, reduce the state by using row elimination method. By using the row elimination method, need to reduce this number of states. So this is state diagram what they are given. Okay, please write down this. Okay, next. Write the state table using state diagram. The first step. I want to write the state table from the state diagram. Carefully you see that. If you take anything, you have a three things: present state, next state, present output. I'm going to take them. Otherwise, you just write output also, not an issue. Present state, next state, and present output. And x is the input right now. So what I did here, instead of taking column wise my x value, I taken row wise. That's all. Sorry, here in the row I can enter here it is. So I'll take x is equal to 0, what is happen? X is equal to 1, what is the state it will moving? And x is equal to 0, what is the output? And x is equal to 1, what is the output? I want to write. It's very simple. See my state diagram. So how many states you have in this state diagram? How many states you have? Where we need to represent states when come to Mealy modules? On the arc. state. The state, present state or next state are represented in the circle. Circles are my states, present state and next state. Now how many circles you have? How many circles you have in the state diagram? 6 means 6 states we have. So our main intention is I want to reduce number of states. That is the thing. Okay, I'll take first it is my A, it is my present state. Okay, you write first it is A. Now here X I am taken as the input. See that I'll tell this one if see it is A consists of many arcs here. So this is also it is coming to here and this is also coming to here and it is leaving from here and entering this one. First we need to identify number of arcs are leaving. Leaving arcs are here it is two things. This one it is leaving and this one it is leaving. These two are entering to that particular state. Now we can see that if my x value is 0, this is my x. If x value it is 0, it is present state I'm looking for A. You need to stay here only, right? Then what I'm going to do from present state, if x value it is 0, you need to stay here only. Then what I'm going to write the value here it is A. Next, x is equal to 1. Carefully you see that this is a leaving. If it is 1, it will go to B. So that's why x is equal to 1. My from present state, if x is equal to 1, then it will go for what is the next state? I'll get the value it is B. Next, what are the outputs? So see that it's a Mealy style. You already know that. So these are the down bar 0, bar 0. These are the outputs. The outputs of both the case x is equal to 0 or x is equal to 1. X is equal to 0 or x is equal to 1. Outputs are 0, 0. Then directly I write the value here it is 0, 0. Is it clear about this thing? Is it clear? Yeah. Now, if it is clear, then you try for the next step. I'll take my present state, it is B. You just tell me if x is equal to 0, what is the next state from B? Yes. You have it two things. See that this is my B state. You have so many arcs to that, but leaving you need to take this one as well as this one. If the value it is 0, see this is 0, it is go to C. If it is 1, it will go to D. So what is the answers I'll get? I'll get C and D. And what are the outputs you have? For both the case? Yeah, I'll take 0 and 0. Yes, good. Now you try for C. Next state I'm going to take as a C. Present state. Just try. Yeah, EFA. Okay, see if it is 0, it will go to E. If it is 1, it will go to F. Yes, I'll take E and F. Outputs, yeah, I'll take 0, 0. Similarly, just fill remaining things. I'll take my D state x is equal to 0. So see that? So it will move to B here. So when it is 0 and A, this is very important thing. It is moving to A. So I'll take it as B and A and outputs. Yeah, carefully see that here output is 1, second case. So that's why 0 and 1. Similarly, I'll go for the next state, E present state. Just tell me the next two states. X is equal to 0, x is equal to 1. So I'll get C and D outputs 0, 0. You can check it out on E. So you have it two options to you. If it is 0, it will go to C, and if it is 1, it will go to D. So that's why I'm represented here. Let's go to F and check it out. Yeah, from F, carefully you see that if it is 0, it will go to B, and if it is 1, it will go to A. So just you write these two, B and A, and outputs are, yeah, 0, 1. Okay, this is the first step. D and F. Okay. Then second thing. Okay. See first you how you need to do. You need to go for row wise. You just check AB 00. Anywhere AB is there, just check it out first. AB here BA is there. It is also okay. But output it is 00 and 01 is there. This is not to happen. Next I'll compare my B with respect to remaining case. So downwards. Okay, CD00 anywhere CD00 here it is not possible and here also not possible, but here you can see that CD00 and CD00, my next state and the outputs are same. So check if there are two rows with the same next state and output. So in this case the state name it is B and E. So in the example I'm going to take B and E. So these two states are having same next state and output. First you need to identify what you people will do. You written the table, right? Just make one tick mark here. So just make a tick mark. Next thing it is what I need to do. See these two are having same outputs. Then what I'm going to do, I want to eliminate one thing and keep other things. So how? See that third step, keep one row and eliminate the other row. So in this case, I am keeping my B and eliminating my E state. Means keeping second row and eliminating my fifth row. So this row I am going to keeping and fifth row I am going to eliminating. If I want to this process, so what on what condition I am going to do this? CD double zero is there, CD double zero is there. But B is equal to E if I am going to make, then easily I can do. If I can B is equal to E if I do, this is a B, then both should come to same thing, then easily I can eliminate this row. So that's why by making B is equal to E, I'm going to eliminating my E state. Complete row I'm going to eliminating. So clear about this one? First, this is keep in your mind. So what I'm going to do, just I'm going to delete this. See carefully, this is initially you have a E, just I'm going to eliminate, entire row I'm going to eliminating. Is it clear about these steps? It is in your table, anywhere if you have a E, you need to replace it with a B because E state it is not there. You are reduced. Out of 6 states, I'm going to considering my E state I'm eliminating. Then you can't consider in this table E state. I want to eliminate that. You just find out where is my E, which row you have. Anywhere you have E. Yeah, third row we have E. We need to identify this. So just see, I'm going to identify you have a E. Then I want to replace E by B because I'm keeping B. This is a retainment. That's what I'm telling. Replace the eliminated row state. The row eliminated row state here it is E. The E I want to replace with the retained one. Which one I'm retaining? B1. It is I'm retaining. So I want to replace E by B. Just I'm eliminating E. Just you remove this one, make a scratch, and you just put it on B. Clear about this step? So this is what I did. First you need to identify and want to replace. And next step what is telling, you need to repeat the process. Same process you need to repeat until further simplification it is not possible. Okay, I'll go again. I'm going to checking. Just I'll check the value with the AB with 00 with respect to here. Anywhere AB is there. Yeah, you have a BA. You can do for AB. A is equal to B. If I do means this one also I can consider. But the problem here, outputs are not same. 00 and here I have a 01. This condition is not satisfied. Then I'll go for CD 00. CD no nowhere it is there. It is not possible. Then I'll go for here it is B and F and 00. It is also not possible. Then we can go this condition. See carefully. BA01 and BA01. Then what I'm going to do, I can make B is equal to F and I can retain one D or F and I'm going to eliminate another row. Okay. So then what is the next step I can do? See that D and F I'm going to identify. Here BA01, BA01 are same. My next state and the outputs. then I'll make what D is equal to F, and will make D is equal to F. See that D is equal to F. I'm going to eliminate my F. Here retained state it is D and eliminated state it is F. I'm going to eliminate my F. Clear? So that's why I'm telling I'm going to retain the fourth row. I'm going to eliminate my fifth row. Fifth row I'm going to eliminating here. So I'm getting the states here. Now A, B, C, D only. So initially I have a 6 states. Now it will come to 4 states. I want to identify eliminated state. What is the eliminated state? What I did here in the previous case? F. So just find out F. Where is my F? Which row you have? Yeah. So third row you have a F. Just you identify this F. Replace this F is there. Then F state I remove this one and I am retaining my D. Then you replace F by D. Just I am doing this process. Okay. Once you did, again repeat the process until further simplification it is not possible. Okay, you just tell me further simplification it is possible. Next conditions. Anywhere it is possible? No. You just try. Is possible. Possible. One small changes if you do is possible. Where just carefully you see that. So my B and C. Just see that. B and C, here one of the condition is satisfying. This is also it is count down. If both the condition are not satisfied, that is the first you need to check. Next, one of the condition it is now it is satisfying. So you see that D00. Next it is D00. Okay, and it's very simple. Here B equal to C, and here also B and C is variable. Suppose if you have some other variables here D and F, it is not possible. You can't do that. But here if you have a BC and here also you have a BC, simply if I make my B is equal to C, then easily I can eliminate one row, right? Again I'm telling, so I'm checking for next state and the present state output I'm going to take on. If here it is 0 0 0 0 outputs are same, first condition is satisfied, and one next state condition also it is same. One it is deferred, but this difference what I can make B and C, here also B and C is there, B and C is there, then I can eliminate one if I make B is equal to C. Then what I'll do, I'll make my B and C here, and just I'm keeping my B and eliminating my C. Now what I'll do, just do that this process. What I'll do, I'm going to eliminating and keeping this is B. And here also I'm going to keeping this B. So now BB D C 0 0, next BB D 0 0. So easily I can eliminate this. Suppose in the previous case, suppose I don't have a C and D here. If you have a, for example, you have a D and F. Let's take a D and F. In this case, B and C if you make, but these three maybe it is equal, but D and F you can't do that. So you can't eliminate. That time you need to consider. But it is advantageous to me here. So both the variables are same. That's why BC and CB you have. That's why if I make BC and CE, then easily I can eliminate this. So by making B is equal to C, so in this case, I am keeping my B state and eliminating my C state. Then you remove my third row. So and third row I'm going to eliminating. Then remaining thing it is BCD 0 0. And what is the state you have? Next step it is C, it is my eliminated state, and B, it is a retained state. So what it is telling the rules, you need to replace eliminated state by retained one, and you just identify wherever you have a C, you need to eliminate C by B. So you have a C here, just I'm going to eliminate C by B. Okay, carefully you see the changes. Just I'm going to eliminating this. Once it has happened, see further simplification, anything if I want to do, just check it out. 0 0 and 0 0. This thing I can do AB and BD, but here it is AB is there, BD is there. This is not possible. But 0 to this state, A to D, it is not possible. So further simplification it is not at all possible. So Further simplification not possible, then we need to write the circuit diagram. So I want to write the circuit diagram. So how to write the circuit or not? State diagram I want to write. So how to write the state diagram? Same, reverse process. What are the states you have? A, B, D. You write A, so B, and I'm going to take a D here. One state. States I'm going to represent it in circles. Just take the circle, here also circle, here also circle, here also it is circle. Next, if x is equal to 0 means it is input, it will go to A means, so if it is the value here, it is x is equal to 0, that is nothing but 0, you need to stay here only. And what is the output on that case? If A, the output is 0, then you will write here it is 0. If it is 1, it will go to B. Yeah, if it is 1, it will go to B. 1. What is the output you have? 0. Next, I'll from present state it is B. I'm looking from this. If x is equal to 0, you need to stay here only. So you need to write this. If it is 0, you need to stay here and output it is 0. If it is 1, then you need to move to D. What is the output you have? What is the output? It is 0 here only. If it is 1, it is moved to D, and output also it is 0. Next, from D to A, so D to B when x is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0, it will move to D to B when 0, and if it is 1, it will go to A. Just write one arc to A. If it is if it is 1, it will go to there, and outputs are 0 and 1. So here it is 0 and here it is 1. So just write the circuit diagram. So final circuit diagram, what you are getting, this is 1. This is the further simplification not possible, we need to write a state diagram. So final state diagram, what we are getting. And you just see that once I take my complete state diagram, we have a 6 states, and now we are going to reduce this my 6 state to 3 states. This is a reduced state diagram. So this is called row elimination state reduction technique.